I am an imperfect man. I made a mistake, and I own that.
Chris Harrison is speaking out about his recent racism controversy and his status with the Bachelor franchise.
I plan to be back, and I want to be back.
The Bachelor host appeared on Good Morning America Thursday and opened up about defending Rachael Kirkconnell after she was accused of past racist actions.
I am an imperfect man. I made a mistake, and I own that. I believe that mistake doesn't reflect who I am or what I stand for. I am committed to the progress, not just for myself, also for the franchise.
Harrison made headlines last month after making comments during an interview with former Bachelorette Rachel Lindsay, where he defended Kirkconnell, who was accused of liking racist photos on social media, bullying a woman for dating black men, and attending an Old South plantation party when she was in college in 2018.
The picture was from 2018 at an Old South antebellum party. So I think, you know,
when you hold that under the lens, well, Rachel, is it a good look in 2018 or is it not a good look in 2021?
It's
because
not
there's a
a
big
good
difference.
look ever.
Now Harrison says he sees he was wrong.
Antebellum parties are not okay. Past, present, future. Knowing what that represents is unacceptable.
And looking back at his interview with Lindsay, he says he's, quote, saddened and shocked at how insensitive he was.
I didn't speak from my heart, and that is to say I stand against all forms of racism, and I am deeply sorry. I'm sorry to Rachel Lindsay, and I'm sorry to the black community.
The 49-year-old TV host said he has spoken to Lindsay since the interview and apologized, but he hasn't talked to her since she deactivated her Instagram account last week after being bullied and harassed.
I talked to Rachel, not since she deactivated her Instagram account, but I talked to Rachel initially and I apologized. And I want to do so again. I am incredibly sorry. To anyone who is throwing hate towards Rachel Lindsay, please stop. It is unacceptable.
A lot of the hate Lindsay has been receiving stems from people who think that Harrison is being treated unfairly, but he insists he's, quote, not a victim here.
I made a mistake, and I own that. Racism, oppression, these are big dynamic problems, and they take serious work, and I am committed to that work.
Harrison also touched on his decision to step aside from the franchise for a period of time, but said he hopes to return.
I plan to be back, and I want to be back. This interview is not the finish line. There is much more work to be done, and I am excited to be a part of that change.
When controversy first erupted last month, Harrison issued a statement apologizing for, quote, wrongly speaking in a manner that perpetuates racism. Days later, he released a second apology, announcing he'd be taking time away and will not be hosting the After the Final Rose special with current Bachelor Matt James and his winning contestant. Former NFL star and author of Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man, Emmanuel Acho, will replace Harrison as host on the special airing March 15th. A source told ET that the 30-year-old is ready for the job. Quote, he feels confident about replacing Chris Harrison for the episode and believes he can lead important conversations that viewers should learn about and be part of.